Hey guys, Devin with FishTankProjects.com, and thought I'd do a bit of a update video on my Innovative Marine Fusion 30L. The tank's been set up for about 3 weeks now. I got this one as a warranty replacement for my nuvo 24 that sadly cracked on me. So that was a bit of a crazy night when that thing cracked. Needless to say, everything was living in a temporary tank for a few weeks, and finally got my new tank set up a few weeks ago, and everything's starting to look happy and healthy again. So the new tank is quite nice. I'm pretty happy with the tank. It's low clarity, or low iron glass, so high clarity. And if you look from the side, you don't really get much distortion, which is pretty awesome, because that's one thing that did bug me about the Fusion tank that I previously had. So starting in there, for fish, I got 2 pert clowns. Where's the other one? Blue azul damsel. We have Bangai cardinal, skunk cleaner shrimp, white porcelain crab, and the blue line rasp, and a yellow watchman goby that's generally hiding back there somewhere. For corals, some GSP, a few recordias and different mushrooms, a bunch of zoas, slight addiction to those lately. On the right there we have lunar eclipse, I believe. Little red guys, I forget the name already. The 2 up here, I don't know, they're fancy names and overly priced, but they're cool looking. That one I got a rock flower enemy with a white porcelain crab. The other funky zoas, I think that's a blue tip bird's nest. The one back there is forest fire. Zoa in the middle, alpha omega. Don't know, that one's purple hornet, I believe. And got watermelons top right. Center's a new addition. That's a Red Planet Acro, I believe, or DG, one of the 2. Red Planet. Cactusy one. A couple Rastas, they got really nice colors. And a carpet anemone. Back there's red mushroom, those guys seem to grow like crazy. Toadstool, some form of a pinky flower pot guy, a neon pink barbanky. That's actually a really neat one. Those little tentacles come out and sweep out when it's hungry, and all the mouse will pull food in. It's neat to watch. Some blasto, neon green trumpet. That's a frag I cut for somebody. Got my hammer coral with it's purple and green. Another mushroom. Australian Duncan. That's a really cool one. I like that one. Frog spawn. These green mushrooms are kind of growing like crazy. I had one in that hole. Now there's probably 7 or 8. So frog spawn's keeping them in check. Some more hornets. That's a rainbow Monty. I got 3 different colors of plate coral, so it'll be neat once they all grow together. That's a sun coral. It only opens up about half the time, but it's a nice looking guy. So there, it's kind of an overview of my aquascape in my tank. So far I'm really happy with everything. Things seem to finally be going well. It's stabilized over the last few weeks. In terms of filtration, I have 2 of the Innovative Marine pumps. I believe they're about 480 gallons each. I had one from the last tank, so I figured why not double the flow. It was a little much and splashing, so I put on some ball valves. It's probably running about 70%. The skimmer is the Ghost desktop skimmer. It's only rated for 20 gallons. The tank's 30, a little undersized. I may change that later to the mid-size, but I have it. It's free, so I'm using it. Over here would be my auto top-off and dosing. The center, actually, the auto top-off water is the line on the left, which doubles my mount. It's one I built myself. It uses 2 optical sensors, so it's extremely precise and reliable. If water moves a millimeter, it tops it off, so extremely stable salinity. Looking inside, the stand was a little pricey, but matches the tank perfectly, and it is a very nice design. So on the left, still got to build a nice stand, but I'm using a Jabo doser. And right now it's doing calcium and alkalinity. This would be the controller for my auto top off. It's just a hold button if you want to do water change or something. Light flashes. If one of the sensors are tripped or anything, will also light up and for extended period to let you know if you're low on water. I plan on putting a little LED behind the tank later, so it'll light up the wall if I'm out of water, just as a bit of a heads up. That's my water reservoir, calcium alkalinity, magnesium I haven't bothered hooking up yet. It's on my to-do list. Up here we have kind of the control panel for the tank. Sadly it's running a little bit hot right now. That's probably due to my double heater, so I may have to take one out for now. We'll see. For up here, this is actually I'm really happy with. I used a DJ switch panel. Yeah, sorry, let me get her focused. So I have this, so you want to turn off your pumps, doing a water change, heater, anything, quick flick of the switch. It's very convenient. It's my heater controller. So if it gets too hot, it cuts off part of the heater. I'm using a Cobalt Aquatics heater, so it's already digital, but secondary backup, my light controller. And down below is just all my goods for feeding and supplements and all that jazz. Oh yeah, my Chemipure, so I do have a bag of Chemipure in there as well for my chemical filtration. So overall, that's the tank. Aesthetically, it's definitely a nice looking tank. No real complaints about anything with it. A little expensive, but you get what you pay for, I guess. And if there's any questions, let me know. There is more build thread and pictures and whatnot on my site, fishtagprojects.com. Alright, thanks guys. Any questions, let me know in the comments.